Hello students, welcome to our platform of eTuition, Education for Better Tomorrow. Students, before proceeding this session, we all know that we have one simple step for everyone, right? And what are those? You all have to follow, subscribe and like this video in YouTube. Visit us in our website. You can also tell your friends to visit our website. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So hey guys, good morning. My name is Amrita and I'll be teaching you all sentence, okay? So today we will be doing parts of sentence, okay? Now before doing parts of sentence, remember the last time what did we do? We did one fun time, right? And what was that fun time all about? Jumble sentence and all. So let's practice some, okay? So jumble sentence, okay? Number 1. Fly bees flower to flower from. Fly bees flower to flower from. Does this sound correct? No, right? So what will be the correct form of it? The correct form will be bees fly from flower to flower. What will be the correct form? Bees fly from flower to flower. Okay? This makes sense. Next. In a month, 12 are there year. In a month, 12 are there year. Does that make any sense? So what will be the correct form? The correct form will be there are 12 months in a year. Right? Next. His bad tools blames a workman. His bad tools blames a workman. No, it does not sound good, isn't it? So what is the correct one? A bad workman blames his tools, right? With floor cleaned she the brush. With floor cleaned she the brush. Does not make any sense. Not at all. So which is the answer? She cleaned the floor with a brush. Right? Now today we will be doing parts of sentences. Now see, Rajat is sitting on a chair. Where is Rajat sitting? Rajat is sitting on a chair. Who is sitting? Rajat is sitting. See, I am asking you some questions relating to this sentence. You just need to hear it and understand it. Okay? Let me repeat it for you again. Rajat is sitting on a chair. Who is sitting on a chair? Rajat is sitting on a chair. What is Rajat doing? Rajat is sitting. Where is Rajat sitting? Rajat is sitting on a chair. Right? Now see, we could get how many questions? 3 questions. Right? Okay. Let's get this question aside and let's practice some sentence. Before doing that, tell me one thing. Just a second. Let me just remove this eraser part so that see, Rajat is sitting on a sentence. Is this a complete sentence? Does this sentence make a complete sense? Yes. How? We can understand that Rajat is sitting on a chair, right? And the sentence has a capital letter in the beginning and ends with a full stop. And it is also placed in a proper order, right? Next see. The boy is sleeping on bed. The boy is sleeping on bed. Roshni enjoys drawing. Roshni enjoys drawing. Okay. Now let's go for the next part. See. Rajat is sitting on a chair. The first sentence was Rajat is sitting on a chair. Now you will tell me, ma'am, it is just a sentence, right? It is just one whole sentence. What are the parts of a sentence? Right? Let's begin. So see, Rajat. If I ask a question, who is sitting on a chair? So what will be your answer? Correct. Rajat is sitting on a chair. That means we are talking about who? We are talking about Rajat. Okay. Now what is Rajat doing? What is Rajat doing? Rajat is sitting. Right? So what is Rajat doing? Rajat is sitting. So this will be our what? Doing what? So what is he doing? He is sitting. Correct? Asha. Next. Where is Rajat sitting? where is Rajat sitting? Can you guess my question? Where is Rajat sitting? So Rajat is sitting on a chair. Rajat is sitting on a chair. Can you get my question? Let me repeat it for you again. Okay? See, let us mark with purple. Chalo. Who is sitting on a chair? So, about whom are we talking here? We are talking about Rajat. Correct? What is Rajat doing? What is the work of Rajat here? Like, what is he doing, right? So, he is sitting. Correct? Where is he sitting? Where is Rajat sitting? So, Rajat is sitting on a chair. Now, let me frame it for you again. So, now Rajat becomes our subject because we are talking about him, right? So, whom are we talking about in this sentence? We are talking about Rajat in this sentence. So, Rajat is the subject. Now, is sitting. Sitting is what? Sit is what? A doing word, right? A verb, right? So, is sitting is nothing but a verb. Now, what is the predicate or the object? So, object is sitting on a chair. Who is sitting on a chair? Rajat is sitting on a chair. And that who question indicates that about whom are we discussing in this sentence. So, Rajat is the subject, is on a chair is the object. Okay. Now see, what is a subject? The person or thing that does the action or is spoken about is called subject. Now, who is sitting on a chair? Sitting is what? An action, right? A doing word, right? Acha. Who is sitting on a chair? Rajat is sitting on a chair. So, thereby, the person or a thing that does the action, that is, what is the action here? Sitting. Does the action or is spoken about. हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? हम Rajat के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, right? So, Rajat is the subject. Now, what is verb? Verb is a doing word. What is verb? Verb is a doing word, an action word, right? Predicate or the object. Predicate or the object. Now, what is it? The verb and the rest of the words. The verb. See, I have explained it in a very easy way. The verb. What is the verb here? Is sitting. The verb and rest of the words. And what are the left words? On a chair, right? So, the verb and rest of the words in the sentence that complete the meaning is called predicate. If we just write Rajat, does that make any sense? No. If we just write Rajat is sitting, where? We don't know, right? But if we write this whole second part including the verb, it makes sense, right? So, this whole part is called nothing but predicate. This is called predicate as well. You can do one thing, you can just pause the video, take a screenshot for your better understanding. Okay? Now, let's go for the next part. The boy is sleeping on a bed. So, what is the boy here? Subject. So, which is the doing word here? Verb. Now, which is the object or the predicate? It is sleeping on bed. Correct? Now, Roshni. Roshni is the subject. Now, which is the doing word? Enjoys. Right? And what is the object or the predicate? Draw. Right? So, enjoys drawing is the object. Now, can you understand this whole thing? If we get a subject, we can write what the object is. Like, we can frame it. We can write. Let's say if I give you an object, sun. Right? Now, you can write sun rises from east. So, rises is a verb. From east, if we add that up, that rises from east, that becomes what? Our predicate. Now, let's see. I have some fun time questions. So, the first thing that you all have to do is pause this video, take a screenshot solve this problems or the exercises that I am giving or this grammar part and comment down or keep ready so that in the next class we can proceed this and thereafter continue with the next topic. Okay, so let me read out these sentences for you. Figure out the subject and the predicate from the following sentence. Okay, you have a question. Let me mark this. Let's say let us mark subject as green and object as purple. Sorry, or the predicate as purple. Chalo. Sanya and Madhu are playing badminton. Now the first thing that you have to do is ask that sentence a question. Correct. So we have to first ask the sentence a question. Then only the sentence will tell us who is doing or what is the action that is being done. So Sanya and Madhu are playing badminton. So who are playing badminton? Answer is Sanya and Madhu. So what is Sanya and Madhu? Sanya and Madhu are the subjects. Now remember, what is the verb here? What are Sanya and Madhu doing? Sanya and Madhu are playing. So this is verb and this is subject. Okay. Now what is the predicate here? What are they playing? They are playing badminton. So this whole part becomes predicate. Correct? So students, the only thing that you have to do, see, one I did it for you all. I want you all to do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 in your copies. Keep your answers ready and in the next class we will be discussing further. Okay? So one I did for you and you have to do the rest. Let's go for the next part. See, add subject to the following sentence. These are some sentences given. One is done for you and you have to add subject. See, Dash lives in a shade. Who lives in a shade? Cow lives in a shade. Makes sense, right? Dash gives the meaning of words. Dash don't make the beach dirty. Dash cuts our hair. Dash are playing cricket. So I want you all to do this sentence. Just add one subject. Okay? You can pause this video and you can take a screenshot of this session. Now, next. Now, see, what did we do in the last part? We did addition of what? Subject. Here we will be doing the addition of one predicate. So, the postman dash. What does the postman do? Delivers letter, right? So, what is deliver here? Can anybody tell me what is deliver here? I want everyone to comment down below. What is deliver here? Verb or predicate or subject? I want everyone to answer. The postman dash. So the postman delivers letter, correct? The park dash. The math question paper dash. The sun dash. I think I already told you this example, right? About the sun. Let me see how many of you write it correct. And an old man dash. Okay. So these are some fun time. So I gave you how many fun times? Pages 1, 2 and 3. So I want you all to do it properly and we will solve this first and then proceed for the next class. Okay, on the next topic. Till then, enjoy, stay safe